Sora text to video model, how to. So this is a beginner's guide. My name is Ryan Borden. Let's jump into this. What is Sora, right? Lots of people are searching for text to video model by Sora. Sora is an AI model that can create realistic and imaginative scenes from text instructions. So what does that mean? That means that we can punch in some text of what we want. So for example, the camera directly faces colorful building in Murano, Italy. An adorable Dalmatian looks through a window in a building, ground floor, many people are walking around, etc. Right? And then it generates this video, right? And so that literally comes from complete text. So you can see it's a pretty realistic, lifelike looking video. And there are loads of videos, right? You know, all kinds of stuff that Sora is creating. It creates vertical videos, it creates horizontal videos, so it can create any type of video itself. And literally these don't exist. Like the dog doesn't exist, it's totally made up. And so there are a few things that Sora, still struggles with, but it's like super duper early. And you can see that's pretty realistic for the cat walking through there and like this drone view of wherever this is here. And so on and so forth, right? So anyways, so that's what Sora is. It can create crazy good videos. In fact, there's actually new ones you can send in. Your Sora's not out at this exact second, but we're going to talk about how to use it today. And so you can actually send in your stuff to Sam Altman, which is the CEO of OpenAI, which owns Sora, ChatGPT, etc. And he will create videos of the ones that he likes and post them up on Twitter, or X, I guess it is now. And so these are kind of some cool videos. We can see this is an interesting one of animals having a race on the ocean, being competitors, right? So that's what Sora is. And Sora, the text to video model, lets you literally put in text, just like you put in text in ChatGPT, but get back a detailed video. Now, how do we use Sora? Like how are you going to access it? Basically, Sora is probably going to be accessed by a ChatGPT subscription. So in ChatGPT, if we go here, there are plans. The Plus plan is where they release everything. Like you have to have the Plus plan, which is like $20 a month in order to get access to image creation and ChatGPT 4. And then there's a Teams plan as well if you have Teams. So most likely, and the price might even go up, but most likely you'll need a Plus plan to access Sora, because I can imagine that it's pretty resource intensive on their back end to generate those videos, because images alone are pretty resource intensive. And so you'll need that, but don't run off and sign up for that right now. However, the real question people are asking is, how can you profit from Sora's text to video model? So can you profit? And the answer is yes. I'm going to show you how you actually can make money from it starting actually right now, today. But before we do that, if you could do me a favor, drop me a yes down in the comments if you like this type of video. That just helps me to understand what kind of video you want and helps out on YouTube and all the rest. So if you drop me a yes, that would be awesome. And so let me actually show you here. If we jump over to Stripe, which is our credit card payment processor, we can see, and we can refresh here. Everybody likes to see it refresh to see it's real. And we can look at the past 12 months, which is $630,000. But let's do like the past 4 weeks, right? Which is $24,000. Okay, so that is obviously not coming from Sora because Sora's not out yet, but it is coming from AI video. So you can already make money right now from AI video in various ways, right? And so I'm not trying to impress you or anything. I'm just trying to impress upon you, like, this is actually possible. You can actually make money. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner, it doesn't matter if you are a business owner, and we can actually run this whole system without spending tons of time and tons of money and still generate money. So how do we do that? Well, let's talk about it. So the last thing I guess I should mention is there actually is a giveaway. If you head over to the aigiveaway.com, you can actually sign up and enter to win different. You can enter to win different ways, but what you're entering to win is $1,000 giveaway by Shinify AI, right? So definitely jump in the giveaway. It's free. I mean, might as well, right? So how do we do this? Well, we can look at some top 5 website videos. So if we jump over here, here is an example. Let's play this. Oh, sound.
First,
Start that over.
here is how to make money with AI videos. First, go to scarytoolbots.com and download a list of 400 AI tools, or just reply with the word AI, and I'll send it to you. Those tools will pay you to promote them. Next, use shinefy.com to make videos about these tools and post them on Instagram or TikTok. To get the full training on this, go to theaigiveaway.com.
All right. So basically what's happening here is we make a video. Okay. So stick with me because I'm going to show you how to do this, but I want to explain the concept first. The video here is saying, I said top 5 websites. It doesn't have to be 5. In this case, it's 3, but top websites, right? So the video says, these are the top websites, and these types of videos get all kinds of views. I mean, I've seen them get hundreds of thousands or millions of views on just one video. And so it's kind of like a suggestive passive video. It's not an active selling video. You're just kind of informing the person, hey, here's how to make money with AI videos, right? That's the title of the video. And so you give them 3 websites. In this case, one of them is Scary Toolbots. We'll talk about that in a minute. One of them is, looks like, what was it? Shinefy.com. And then, so there's the Shinefy one. And then the last one, there is the aigiveaway.com, right? So I already actually showed you the AI giveaway. It's promoting this website right here. And so what happens is people watch the video and they're like, oh, cool, I want to go check out the giveaway. Or, oh, cool, I want to go check out the Scary Toolbots. Or, cool, I want to go check out Shinefy. And they go to the website. Now, those are just redirect domains. So I'll explain that again in a minute. Stick with me. But basically, they go to the website and then they have the opportunity to buy something. So most people are familiar with the concept of affiliate, and this would work with if you're selling your own products and services as well. You can just put your own website as one of the websites, right? But in this case, I'm talking about affiliates. So we can actually go to the Scary Toolbots website that is mentioned here at the beginning of the video, and the Scary Toolbots. And so we're just going to jump over here, scarytoolbots.com. And this is a list of websites that will, or companies that will pay you to promote them. So you can actually go to any one of these websites and sign up and then promote that tool. And then when somebody buys, you get paid. So let's take an example here. The first one, Shinefy, which was in the video. If we go and we sign up, and I'm not going to show you how to sign up, and you all know how to put in your name and email address and that jazz, you would get into an affiliate control panel. This is just an example. This is if you want to do Shinefy. Obviously, you could do any of them on the list or others not on the list, but this would be what it looks like. And in all affiliate control panels, at some point you're going to click on a product and they're going to give you a link. This one has multiple depending on where you want to get redirected to, but just taking the main one here, we would copy that affiliate link. And now if I punch in this affiliate link here and I go to it, then it's going to bring up the product page. But if someone were, so if you gave Bob this link and Bob went to this link and he clicked on it and he went down here to the bottom, right, and he punched in his credit card information or PayPal, got the $1 trial, said let's rock, you're going to get paid. And this is a reoccurring subscription, so every month they pay, you get paid, right, a percentage of the payment. And so that's really cool because you can get paid every month, but also you don't have to fulfill the product or anything. So if you have products or services, great. If you don't, fine, you can use affiliates or you can do both, right? So that's the concept. We get people to watch a video that recommends a website. They go to the website, which sends them, which is actually a redirect, and it sends them to, in this case, Shinefy, but you can send them to whatever. Someone buys, you get paid. Pretty straightforward. So how do we actually get started with this right now, making money today? So Sora isn't out, but this process is Sora ready. So the prompts and everything will be set up and the whole process is set up. So as soon as Sora is ready, the quality of the video just goes up. And then as the quality goes up, you're probably even going to make more money, but you don't want to wait. You want to be rocking and rolling, already have the process down, or have, a VA running the process for you or whatever. It can be totally hands off. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but you want to be doing it so that you're ready to go, because you don't want to have to start then, because then you'll get behind, right? And you don't want to be behind. You want to be making, and besides, let's make some money today while we wait for Sora, because who knows when it's going to come out. Could be next week, could be next year. I don't know. And so how do we do this manually? Well, basically you have three components. If you want to do this manually right now, where you don't have to buy a bunch of stuff, even though like you could run this, if you buy tools that make it go faster, it's very inexpensive. But if you want to do it manually without buying the tools, this is how. You have three components to video. You have motion, audio, and an idea and a script. So the motion itself is going to be made by a program called CapCut, which is a free program. Talk about that in a second. The audio is going to be done by 11 Labs. That is a subscription. They're really inexpensive. You could use other AI audio generators. Again, AI audio generation is like super inexpensive, but they usually have a cost. And then the idea and the script, right? So you have somebody talking and you have them like saying something. Like in our video, we have people saying, go to Scary Toolbots, like just listen.
And download a list of 400 AI tools, or just reply with the word.
Right, so go to the website, download a list of tools, or just reply with the word AI and I'll send it to you, so on and so forth. That's like the idea, the thought. We can have ChatGPT generate that for us. And then we take our script, we go over to 11 Labs, we plug it in and we get our audio, and then we're going to take our script and go back to ChatGPT and have it generate images for us. And then take the images, so we'll need the $20 subscription from ChatGPT for this. So you have to spend a little bit of money, but obviously spend a little bit of money to make a lot more money. So we need that to be able to generate the pictures. And basically we're going to take all of that, shove it into CapCut and get something like this. So we have all the pictures that ChatGPT creates. We have our audio file that 11 Labs created. We throw the audio file down here. We throw all the pictures in here. We let the program CapCut will generate the words here for us. And then you can put it all together and have a video, something like this.
How to make money online when you are broke. This question might be...
All right, so we don't have to watch the whole video. You get the concept. We throw it all in here. This process takes 20 to 30 minutes. If I'm fast and I do it well, I can get it done in 20 minutes or so. Depends on how much effort I put into it. If everything flows good, it's like 20 minutes. You know, if I'm having a rough day, or you have to get into the flow of things. So that's more like 30 minutes for me. So 20 to 30 minutes to make this video. I can post the video up, and then, you know, it's going to get some views and whatever, right? People click on the links. Now that's fine. If you want to do that, go for it. You're going to need the 11 Labs, which I think is like $12 a month, $10 a month. ChatGPT, which is $20 a month. So you're at like $32 a month. CapCut is free. And then you'll just need time. So if you have time, it's about $35 a month, and away you go. Now, a more time efficient way to do this, right? If you want to spend a few bucks, and really you're not even really spending any more, it might actually be a hair cheaper. You can use automation, right? So if we jump over to Shinify, which is right here, and it's actually right here, then we can log in here and we can use a tool that will do all of this for us. So we went to our top 5 website video, of course. We can actually take this, and let me grab this URL here. So I grabbed the link and I went ahead and go over here to AI Tools Transcriber, popped it in here, hit transcribe, say okay. Now I've already done it. I'm going to do it again, but I did it just because it takes a minute. So pause the video for you, save some time. So this is it. It got the transcription. So this is like the words that are actually said in the video. So I'm going to copy this. We're going to pop it in Notepad just for easy semblance of working with this here, so we can see it and can even make it a little bit bigger. So now what we have is unlock profits with AI. Start by grabbing the list of 400 AI tools from scarytoolbots.com, right? So there's the website, scarytoolbots.com, and here's shinify.com, and then the last one we're asking, oh no, it's right here, the aigiveaway.com, right? So what you would do is you would put your own websites in here. So you could say, what's your own website? Well, we have our, see if I can find that. We have our link. We do need to create a redirect link, which we just go to Squarespace, and Squarespace is the place to use because they give you an SSL certificate with it. And let me just refresh this here. And so you go to Squarespace, you register a domain name. You type in a domain name and go into products, type in a domain name, and then you pay. It's like $12 or whatever. And then you get the domain name. And this is, where did the domain name go? The one I was going to use, you just find one in your list, right? The one I was going to use was bestaivideocreator.com, right? Because we were doing a affiliate of Shinify, which is a video creation tool. So I picked the best, what did I say? bestaivideocreator.com, right? So let me get into the settings. I'm going to click on it and go into settings here. So I'm in the settings, right? We're just going to go down here to domain forwarding at the bottom. We're going to click add, and then it doesn't have a rule, so we're going to add a rule. We put at here in this first section. It even says as much right here. And then we're going to put the URL we're going to forward to. That's going to be our affiliate URL. So we're going to pop that in here and hit advanced settings and just change it to a permanent redirect and make sure SSL is on and save that. And that'll take a second. It says it can take 24 to 48 hours to update. It can take a minute to update, but that's done, right? So now if I put bestaivideocreator.com in my script right here in place of shinify.com, when someone watches the video, right, and then they see Best AI Video Creator, they're going to go there. And then when they go there, it redirects them to the, let's see if it works. It probably won't, but it might. Yeah, it doesn't work yet. It'll redirect them to the affiliate link, right, which is here. Same as if I go here. Actually, I can just open it. And they'll land on this page here. And then like, oh, cool. And they buy it and you get paid. So pretty straightforward conceptually here. Obviously, you can swap out the other websites as well and put in your own website. So you can literally make a video where all the websites are actually yours and just different affiliates. You can say for AI video, go here, you know, that's the best. And then to schedule your video, go here. And then, you know, so on and so forth. And you can just put in domain names that all redirect to your affiliate links. So once you have your script, so let's say I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Obviously, you can customize it as much as you want. I'm going to copy that script, go back to Shinify, get out of this, go to the image to video and go to script. And I'm going to paste that in here. Okay. So I've just pasted it in. Now I can set this up. I'm going to go ahead and turn captions on and animation. My aspect ratio, I'm going to do portrait because we're doing like the vertical video. You can do wide video as well, like, you know, wide video for YouTube. For voice, I'm just going to pick the standard voice here. And then for music, I'm not going to do any music, right? So I'm going to click generate video and create video. This is going to take a minute, like several minutes probably. So basically what's going to happen though is it's going to generate a video just like this. So it's going to put the images in there. It's going to put the words across the bottom in the yellow here, and Facebook is putting these white words over top of it, but it's going to put the yellow words across the bottom and have the audio and everything, right? So then we can take this video, we can upload it to YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and X, Twitter if we want. We could put it on TikTok. We could put it on, there are other social platforms too, right? A lot of people actually have great success with Pinterest. And so you can put them on the social platforms, use the same video, get all the traffic, and when people watch it, they go there and then they click the link, they buy the stuff, you get paid. Pretty straightforward, except for now when the video is made, it's going to be our links. Now, Shinify is actually pretty cool because we talked about ChatGPT, which is $20 a month. 11 Labs is for our audio. If we're going to do this manually is, well, anyways, let's see if we can find it. And pricing plans, they actually do have a free plan where you can do up to 10,000 characters of generation. And then there's one that's like $5 a month. So basically you're paying $5 a month here. I think I have the $11 plan because I do a little bit more, but it depends on how many videos you want to generate, right? So our characters are like, this is our characters. I don't know how many characters it is. I'm going to call it 500. Who knows, right? So that's 500 characters out of 10,000. So that'd give you like 20 videos a month for free. So maybe that's even enough for you for free. So anyways, you're paying $20 a month for ChatGPT, which may go up if you do it manually, and you're paying $0 or $5 or maybe $11 for 11 Labs. I guess it's 22 if you after the first month. Point being, you're paying between 20 and $40 a month for this. If we go to Shinify and look at it, the tool we're using, which does everything, there's actually a $1 trial, and that's for 30 days. It says it's being changed to 30, and then it's $27 a month. So $27 a month and it does everything, right? And then if you want to go crazy, you can go all out and get $99 a month. But the point is that's pretty inexpensive, and this is also Sora ready. So as soon as Sora comes, it'll just be integrated in the Shineify, and then the videos just get better, and everything is there and ready to go. So what does that really mean for us? So that's our script here. So how do we use it with automation? Now, we talked about that, but I think that the takeaway here is that you're going to very quickly see we can do it manually, and that takes some process. We can do it through Shineify, but now we've got to upload it to the social platforms and that sort of stuff as well. There is automation tools, which I don't have time to go into on one YouTube video, like Radar. That's going to let you schedule everything out, so you can schedule like 30 or 60 or 90 days of content in there, so it just posts automatically, whether you're doing it for yourself, or you could even sell this as a service to other people. So there's your service if you don't have a product or service and you want to sell it, or you can just do it on the affiliate side. So the point here is there's a few moving pieces. It is fairly automated once you have it set up, and you can have a VA run it, right? So then you don't have to touch anything, but you do have to set it up and get it going, right, to get everything. To that end, there's actually a boot camp that is teaches you the whole AI system. That's starting next week on Tuesday, 6-week boot camp. And so the cool thing about this is, one, it'll be live, and you can go in there. I'm actually going to be in there showing you how to do everything live. And then there'll be Q&A, so you can answer questions or ask questions, and I'll answer them, which is cool. Talk about how to get the affiliate links like we did, and have the AI bots set everything up for you. So that part's really cool, but you can actually take then and hand the boot camp, because you get, lifetime replays. So you can hand the boot camp to a VA, and then they can execute the whole thing for you. So you could bring your VA in to the live sessions if you wanted, or you could, do it after the fact, and you can take the live sessions. But then they can just run everything for you, and then it's completely hands off. Or you could do the small amount of setup and then schedule it out yourself, and the AI is doing all the video creation, and then you can have like Radar doing all of the content scheduling. So you're really not doing much, but a little bit. Anyways, so the boot camp's there. You can actually go to soaringrichesbootcamp.com and check that out. Sign up for that if you want. So that'll put all the pieces together for you and have the whole resource center and everything all in one spot, and all the resources and Q&A and everything. So if you want to join the bootcamp, soaringrichesbootcamp.com. And if you're in the bootcamp, I will see you next Tuesday. And either way, happy earning.